Klitschko brother. And yet, despite that dominance over the past several years, it's done with a style that really isn't embraced or appreciated by a majority of the American boxing public. Why do you think that is?
You know what? I know for all public, it would be great if two fighters stay close to each other and prove who has a better chin. A lot of blood, couple of knockdowns. I don't want to prove my head. I want to use my head after my boxing career, and that's why I work a lot of defense. Maybe it will be not so impressive. Look, not so impressive. I don't let to punch me, and I work a lot of work. I want to say thank you very much for all sparring partner. I use lightweights, put my hands behind the back, and let me punch. It's not easy to catch me and to hit me. And exactly the same work I did in the fight. What you want? Everyone in boxing, not in the United States, everywhere in the world, want to see KO decision. It's right or not? Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's maybe not spectacle KO decision, but the fight was over in 10 rounds. It's nobody know. Maybe next round, maybe round number 12, it will be KO decision. Nobody know, but if somebody don't like that. But anyway, I want to say everyone who will be in the future fight against me, have attention. It don't go all this. The fight will be over before 12 rounds.
Vitali, out of the remaining contenders still out there, how are you and your brother going to divide who gets who?
A lot of good fighters, a lot of good new generation, maybe not big name. I tell it's a big respect for Chris Arreola. He's a very good fighter with good skills, but I was today better than Chris, and actually it's new generation growing up, and every fighter have a chance to be the world champion. Chris have a chance today, but doesn't give him the chance to beat me. But anyway, Chris Arreola, with this fight, growing up, he will be much stronger, I'm more than sure, because he proved his skills against one of the strongest fighters in the world.
Vitali, you fought a lot of the fight. Right here. Vitali, right here. Yeah. You fought much of the fight with your hands down at your side and your chin sticking out. Why did you use that style?
My style maybe it's not so impressive, but very effective. It's look maybe not so impressive, but if to be inside the ring. It's a good question for Chris. Ask him. It's look from maybe from outside. It's not good, but it's very difficult to fight me. I know that.
Okay, right now, man. He used his skills the way he was supposed to do. He adapted in the ring the way he was supposed to, and plain and simple, just beat my ass. You know, whatever it was. You know, this style worked for him. You know, those long hands, and he knows how to use it. He knows how to use his distance. He knows how to use the lateral movement, and he pulls back. But he pulls back and he counters with it. So, that's why I was trying to not fall into that, and I did a couple times. And he come with a right hand or a hook, and that's his style, and that's the way he fights. And strong, like I said.
Vitali, when do you think you'll fight again? What's your calendar?
I'm not ready to tell you about the next fight. Give me a couple of days for regeneration, because I'm very tired from 8 weeks of preparation, and very soon you receive the information about the next step.
Right here. Chris, first I want to congratulate both fighters. Chris, I want to congratulate you on your courage, and I want to know if you can at least take some solace in the fact that you did show tremendous heart out there.
No, I can't, man. You know, if you the way I feel, if you take any credit in a loss, or you say, oh, I lost, but I took a beating. I lost, but I show my heart. Man, that's the heart of a loser. And I'm not a loser, man. You know, I'm not happy with losing. But on the other hand, you know, all the credit goes out to Klitschko, and he fought his fight, and he made me fight his fight. And whenever I thought I had an upper hand, you know, his experience, you know, showed in the ring. He'd find a way to move me around or to make me chase him. But I'm not happy at all, man, at all. I have a bitter taste in my mouth, and it really hurt. I'm very, very devastated.
Over here,
Vitali, congratulations. Straight in front of you. Congratulations. I wonder if you can just put in perspective where this win ranks. It was a very impressive win against an undefeated opponent with a lot of power. In your career, have you had any victories that you feel were even more impressive than that?
You know, every fight is different. Every opponent have different style. Against every opponent, you have to prepare, make special preparation. And yes, of course, I have a lot of experience to fight many opponents with different style. Against everyone, you have to prepare and something special, some surprises. And I prepare some surprises for Chris. He feel that. And after one of them, he told me no. The second time I do that exactly the same, no. And you know what is his style? He give all the best, make a pressure for me. Okay, what I have to do? I work as second, passive, move to side, and let him work. And it's cost a lot of energy to work and to punch in the air. And I tell you, Chris Arreola is total different style. I fought against Lennox Lewis. I have to be aggressive against Lennox. I have to be aggressive against Corey Sanders here in Staples Center. Many people saw this fight, and sometimes I have to work as first number, to be aggressive. Sometimes I have to work in defense, and I have a lot of experience. I can work any style and any opponent. It's question of experience.
Chris, right in front of you here. Chris, you had a big 8th round. You won the round on the judges' scorecards.
Yay!
Did you feel you were turning the fight around at that point? I mean, did you feel like something was happening there for you that you might be able to pull it out?
You know, in the middle rounds, I felt like I found a way to get to Vitali. I felt that I was trying to find a way to Vitali, but like I said, you know, he adapted and he changed. You know, he was able to change his style, and all of a sudden I wasn't able to catch him with the punches I was catching in the 7th, 8th round.
Chris, Oregon.
Platícanos, ¿qué fue lo que faltó? Vitali dice que jugó un poco con tu inexperiencia arriba del ring. Bueno, la experiencia que salió. ¿Qué fue lo que faltó arriba del ring para Chris Arreola para completar esta hazaña?
Una bicicleta. Porque nomás corría, usaba las fibras muy bien y a veces no lo podía alcanzar, como él dijo. A veces él estaba tirando golpes al aire porque se movía. Pero la cosa es, le estaba tratando de controlar la distancia y moverme atrás del jab y todo, pero como ustedes miraron, que